Hello friends, welcome to my channel again. In today's session, we learn how to add a new company or set up text engine for your tenant. Okay, so first you have to search menus company COMPNIES. Okay, or in a list page. In a list page, you will see your all existing companies which is already available in tenant. Okay, now if you want to create a new company in a toolbar in a new menu here you have to click on create new company. Okay, when you are create a new company it will show some dialog box. Okay, create next, enter your company name. Suppose I have a Kudrat Technologies is a new company. Okay, create a new data with a new data. Okay, or if you want to set up your production you can try this data. If you want some sample data you can use the evaluation. Okay, for a blank database you have to create new and no data. Click on next. If you want to add some existing user to this company, okay, you can also manage your users here. Okay, so in a manage user, select your ID, which in which user you have want to assign rights for that. So I am here select, or you can select multiple users here also. Just select your account name in a select next, finish. Okay, in sometimes it will automatically create added a new company. Okay, you can wait for some time. So after completing the successfully process here, you can see your the new company is already added here. Okay, Kudra Technologies. Now, if you want to add, okay, now where you can see your companies. Okay, in this menu here, just refresh your the URL once again. So after refresh your URL, you can see your new created company and available companies with. Okay. So if you want to change your company, just click here to the technologies and switch. Okay. So here we can see that our Kudra Technologies company is already selected and we are ready to work for this. Okay. So before that, first we have to update all our company address, GST detail, bank detail for our company. So for that, after creating a company successfully, just go for a company information page. Firstly, okay, in company information page, you can see all this information related to the company. You have to fill this. Okay, for the company name, suppose I am create our company name is Putra Technologies, our official address, whatever is for city. If there is no city, just add your new city here. For example, Surat. If there is a no country, just add a new country. Okay. So your postal code, this one is here. Any contact person, phone number you can also add. Okay. Yeah, if your company has any registration number, you can put it here. Company status, that means if your company is private limited or individual proprietor or a registered trust or partnership firm, okay, you have to select this here. In a communication, you can also update all your information. Okay, something like that. If you have any bank name, so I have uh, in a shift IBAN number, we can use our IDFC actually your code. Okay, something like that. Okay, yes. Or if you have already any PAN number available, then you have to select PAN number. Yes, I have, and any whatever your PAN number, you have to fill it there. Okay, ministry type and if you have an a 10 number, if you have a GST registration number, you have to select it. Okay, or okay. Now here is the important part, company baggage. Okay, now you have to select if you want suppose in a above bar didn't see anything. Okay, now you have to set the company baggage is okay. Now if I put here KT as our custom baggage and the orange color. Okay, now here you can select your license type. Okay, in a experience. Okay, here you can see the premium or is essential. Okay, it depend on your product license. If you are using a premium license, you have to select premium. If you are using essential license, you have to select essential. Okay, in currently session I have a premium license, so I will select a premium and then okay. Now our company information page is completed. So once all the information is done, okay, just click on a back button, okay, uh, thanks, okay, it will reload your page again, okay. Now you can see the custom bag we are already added now, it will reflect in your header, okay. The KT is our custom bag and the orange bag color we are used for that, okay. So in a country information, you can add any information related to your company. Now, in a next step, after adding any company information, you have to run a assisted setup. Okay, so basically the assisted setup is the purpose of assisted setup in Dynamics 365 to configure all your tax engine related issue or any of your company related work. Okay, you can directly run it here. So in a assisted setup, we will just click on setup tax engine button. Okay, just you have to click on that, then next, and then finish. So in a Dynamics is it will automatically get all the text related information based on their default database, and it will configure all your GST, TDS and VAT account and the common number series and all the common ledger which is required for any company. Okay. So it will automatically create and it will take up to maybe up to 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It depend on your internet speed. After your text engine setup is completed, we can say that your company setup is done more than 60 to 70%. Okay, so we will wait for it at later on. We will go with the new option. Just wait. Okay, so now after completed your setup text engine, here your completed text is marked. Okay, the next step after run a text engine setup, you have to create a accounting periods for your company. Okay, so for that you have to go to menu account periods. Okay, in accounting period, if any year is already created, you can see that here. Okay, if there is a no periods, you have to just click on create a new year. Okay, just close here, create year, starting date from suppose 1/4/2025, 12 month. Okay, now do you want to create the fiscal year? Yes. Okay, so now here or your new year is created. Okay, so for inventory period, you also you can add your inventory periods till which date you have to add. Okay, if you don't want to add, just click on back button. Okay, so after creating the accounting periods, okay, you have to create a tax accounting period, whatever the tax you have applicable for a TDS, for a GST, for a VAT. Okay, so just click on search menu, tax accounting periods. Okay, so if any accounting period is available there, you can see in the list. If not, just create on a create year. So select your tax type, suppose for a GST or for a TDS or TCS. Now we are going to create a new accounting period for a GST. So create 1/4/2025, number of periods is 12 and okay, yes, great. Okay, so for GST calculation, the tax accounting period is added. Okay, now for if you want to add for TDS, okay, just add as TDS for 2025 and okay, yes, okay. So the tax accounting period is also added for all your tax type. Okay, uh, For enable GST, okay, just to go with the menu and click on GST setup. In GST setup, GST tax type, just select your GST as a service, okay, goods and service tax. For that, now your GST setup is enable, okay, and for TDS setup, now you have to select a TDS setup menu, and in a tax type, you have to select a TDS. Okay, so with this menu, you can set up your GST and so in first part, okay, we will cover this one. Okay, for next setup, you can check with our part 2 video. Okay, which will coming soon. Okay, thank you. If you like, just follow us and subscribe us. Thank you, guys.